I'm making a pineapple upside down cake. I've got my oven preheating at 350 degrees. So I'm going to put a stick of butter in my iron skillet here. And put the skillet in the oven and let the butter melt. Now that the butter is melted, I've got a cup of brown sugar that I'm going to sprinkle over the butter. Try to sprinkle it evenly, best I can. When it comes out, this will be the topping for our cake. Now I've got a can of sliced pineapple that I've drained, and I've reserved the juice. I'm going to use that later. So now I'm going to put the pineapple rings on top of the brown sugar. You can also put maraschino cherries in the center of the pineapple rings, but I'm the only one in my family that likes maraschino cherries, so I don't do that. And the next step will be making the cake batter. The cake mix that I'm using calls for 1 cup of water. So I'm going to take my reserved pineapple juice, pour it in my measuring cup, and that is exactly 1 cup of juice. If it had been less than 1 cup, I would have added enough water to this to make 1 cup. So my next step now is to follow the package directions and make the cake. I've got my cake mix in the mixing bowl here. I'm going to add the pineapple juice, one-fourth cup of vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. And I'm going to mix those together on medium speed. And my cake mix is ready to pour over the pineapples. I'll spread this out evenly, and I'll put it in the oven and bake it at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. This is our cake fresh out of the oven. It actually took 40 minutes for it to get done to the point where a toothpick inserted in the center came out clean. Now it's time for the real test. There is our pineapple upside down cake, ready to cut and serve.